I'm Chef Jasper, and today we're in the kitchen preparing a family favorite with a Southwest flair. That's right, it's green chili mac and cheese, but I prepare it with rotisserie chicken that I purchased at the grocery store. It's easy and it's delicious. You know, just get one of those beautiful, delicious rotisserie chickens, and all you do is just tear all the meat off of it. There's so much meat here, oh my. And then we'll start preparing. Now, let's put just a little bit of butter. So just get some butter, and we're gonna melt that. And we're gonna saute some green onions. And first of all, I'm gonna use the bottom part of these green onions because the topping will have some of the softer green onions. And oh, you saute these in that pan with a little bit of butter along with those green chilies, and the flavor, oh my. Now we'll add these green chilies, and I don't even drain them. Give that just a minute or so like this. No salt and pepper needed. Green chili has enough salt in there. They're already chopped. They're already prepared for you. And I still kind of want a little crunchy on the green onion, so don't worry about cooking that too long. And now the chicken, just to give it a little toss here, not much, you know. In the meantime, while that's cooking, let's start some of our breadcrumbs here. We're going to toast some breadcrumbs to put on top. Again, a little bit of butter. And I'm going to finish this right now with just one more butter in here. The butter is not going to hurt. Oh, the flavor. And with these, we'll just add the breadcrumbs to this and just let them saute. Just kind of toast them just a little bit, just for the topping. As this is cooking down, and like I said, you just want to combine everything here together. Just a little heat is all we need on the chicken. You don't want to brown the chicken or cook it too long. I've already boiled some macaroni. I'm old school. I like the macaroni, but you can use shells, you can use penne, you can use rigatoni. I've even done it with just regular spaghetti, and I call that kind of like a spaghetti western, but it's just like, oh my gosh, the spaghetti and the cheese together. But this is just old school, like I said. Now, let's cut some of these green onions up and just set them aside just for the topping and a little more flavor to this. That's all we need right here. And then let's go ahead and start combining everything together now. Okay, we have our chicken. We have our green chilies. We have our green onions. Our breadcrumbs are toasting. The pasta, it's nice and strained. Mascarpone, yes. I'm living a little dangerously today. I like this. Along with, oh my gosh, that mascarpone, what a difference. Some milk and heavy cream. A little bit of grated Romano. Salt to your taste. That should be enough. Some cracked pepper. To me, I like it a little coarser. That's all we need in here. And a little pinch of nutmeg. That should do it. Mix all of this up. And then we're going to slowly add some of that macaroni and cheese. It's going to be ooey and gooey and oh so delicious. Keep checking on this on a lower heat now. That's just about finished. Our breadcrumbs are maybe a few minutes away. Get them nice and toasting. You can almost smell that toasty flavor right now. That's all it adds, a little crunch to the top, but we don't want to burn them. And I like that butter in there because it even gives it more flavor. You can use seasoned breadcrumbs. It doesn't matter. We're about a minute away, maybe at the most with that. Let's combine our chicken. And chilies and green onions. And now we'll add our macaroni. Give this all a nice stir. Mix it all up, man, this is perfect. Our casserole, which all I do is get a little bit of butter. Keep looking at that those breadcrumbs here. We're about 15 seconds away probably. And just get your butter and just kind of go all around the edges with it all. We don't want it to stick, but you know, it's going to be ooey and gooey, and come on, it's going to, you know, you want to scrape it on the bottom when you're serving it. Sometimes people like the crispy part. Some like the outer part better than the inner part of that mac and cheese, but it's your choice. I'm a center kind of person, especially with lasagna. I like a little softer version, but there's kind of like a debate over that. Okay, that's all. How easy was that? And now breadcrumbs are ready. We'll mix this all up together one more time. In the package, look at this, will you? Get everything out of that bowl. You don't want to waste any of that. Oh yeah. I like that cheesy topping right there. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious. Along with some of those green onions now on top. A few more, you know, it's not going to hurt. And our toasted breadcrumbs are just perfect. Put them back in a bowl there and kind of just mix that up a little bit. Right on top. And you have a most delicious mac and cheese dating back hundreds of years. Yes, I say hundreds of years. This was one of Thomas Jefferson's favorite dishes. I have a little Southwest flair to it. And oh, we're going to put this in the oven, get it nice and crispy on top, bake it, you know, maybe 15, 20 minutes, 400, 425, it's up to you. And we'll come back to a delicious recipe you're going to absolutely love. Green chili and rotisserie chicken mac and cheese. Just out of the oven, prepared in minutes with a fresh rotisserie chicken. Oh, so delicious. Something I am proud to serve my family and friends. You're going to absolutely love it. And like I said, you can make it in just minutes with that already prepared rotisserie chicken. Oh, they are so good, so easy to work with. And you may just be eating some of that chicken on the side, believe me. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did preparing it. Brought to you by Hen House Markets.